why Catholic Church build mosque for Muslims in Adamawa, Bishop Mamza stated that since a church was built for the Christian IDPs by the Catholic, the church authorities in Yola also thought it fair and just to provide a place of worship for a few Muslims among them. The Bishop, Catholic Diocese of Yola, Reverend Father Stephen Mamza, has explained why the church built a mosque for internal displaced Muslims at the St. Teresa camp in Yola, Adamawa State. Mamza stated that since a church was built for the Christian IDPs by the Catholic, the church authority in Yola also thought it fair and just to provide a place of worship for the few Muslims among them. The Catholic bishop stated this in an interview with Punch, adding that the Boko Haram insurgency was a monster which the church was contending with, going by the large members of IDPs in the camp. The Reverend Father said, as you know, since 2014, the Catholic Diocese of Yola has been involved in taking care of displaced victims of insurgency. Those displaced from southern Borno and also northern Adamawa who ran into Yola for refuge. So the church opened its door so that these people could put up. At a certain stage, we had over 3,000 people living in our church premises. Most of them returned to their original home after the military claimed their homes. But again, there are those who still face threat of insurgency, especially those living at the border of Sabisa Forest and cannot go back to their homes because of the activities of Boko Haram since 2014. These people have been at the camp that we set up for IDPs at St. Teresa Cathedral. So we thought of what we could do to improve their living standards because we were becoming weary of taking care of them, and even for our donors, fatigue was setting in. And the IDPs themselves were getting tired of staying in the camp. It is not easy for anyone to live for 7 years in a small tent in a camp with children. So I thought of building a place where the IDPs could be settled. And thanks be to God, though the support of Mercio in Gamani, we started last year in January the construction of 86 units of houses to be built for the 86 families still in our camp. On the housing estate, we built a church and a mosque and a school for the IDPs, which will soon be inaugurated. Already, some of the IDPs have been moved into the estate. In the first place, when we played host to these IDPs, we did not discriminate against any one of them. We didn't ask what religion the IDPs belong to. We didn't ask for their church demolitions. We just treated them as human beings who are in need for help. Irrespective of their religion, denomination, or tribe, the majority of the IDPs who throve our camp were Christians, but there was also a large number of Muslims among them. And if we were able to build mosques for all of them and also build a church for the Christian among them, then it is only a matter of justice and fairness that we also provide a space of worship for the few Muslims among them. There are about 10 to 12 Muslim families in the camp. I just felt that since we didn't leave out the Muslim while providing food for the Christians, or leave the Muslim out while building houses for the Christian. It is only just that we also build a mosque for the Muslim as we build a church for Christians. It is not something that is commonly done. It is not something that we have heard of being done, especially in our country, Nigeria, where everybody is conscious about their own religion. Ladies and gentlemen, to comment to this matter, I want to say here that the Diocese of Yola, you have done well for not discriminating. Because as a Christian, Jesus taught us to love one another. Jesus taught the Christian not to discriminate because equality of everybody before God. Right now, the reasons why the church or mosque was built for the Muslim is what the Diocese of Yola State have stated. You see, they are the victims of Boko Haram that ran from their own respective home to the church. And so the church have to receive them in and started caring for them. According to what he stated in the news, is that now the people has no place to stay, and now that the number of them were very large, the church thought it good to build a place for them to stay. That is why they now build mosque for them to stay as a Muslim, and they still went ahead to build churches for those Christians among them. So in this matter, there is no discrimination at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what God wants from everybody. You see, now, before now in Nigeria, we were living well. You know, we were taught in school that Nigeria has three religions: one, Muslim, two, Christian, and three, the idol worshippers. And so, I think there is a coexist between these three religions. But today, there is a discrimination because of bad leadership. Now, if the PMB carry everybody along, why would there be discrimination? In the first place, it was alleged that if this present government come to power, they are going to they are going to Islamize and Fulanize the country. That is what is going on now. So Fulanize and Islamize the country has generate crisis that you cannot control. So everything has now scattered in Nigeria. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will commend the effort of the Diocese of Yola State for being able to accommodate everybody that comes as the Boko Haram victims and not discriminating. God will bless you. I pray that your ministry will go far and you will end your ministry well in Jesus' name. Thank you.